For a long time, I needed people to understand my vision before I felt like I could move forward with it. Not just any people, the specific people whose opinion mattered most to me: my family, my close friends, the people I respected most. And I would share the vision and wait. I would wait for the nod. I would wait for the yes. I would wait for the I see it, Webley, go ahead. And when it did not come, I would go back and try to explain it better or find a different angle, use different words, as if the right explanation would finally make them see it. Today, I want to talk about what finally made me stop. I think the pattern starts very early for a lot of us. We are taught from the time that we are children that the people who love us, the people who know best, better than us, who've been living on this planet longer than us, that wisdom lives in the generation before you. That if the people who care about you cannot see where you are going, maybe you should reconsider where you are going. And for immigrant families, this has an extra dimension because your parents, they sacrificed everything to give you a better life. And their definition of a better life was shaped by what they knew, not by what you were about to discover. So when your vision does not fit their definition, it does not mean that your vision is wrong. It means your vision, it has outgrown the map that they were given. Here's what needing everyone to understand your vision actually looked like in practice. It looked like explaining myself constantly. Every decision that I made, it required a justification. And it required that justification not because anyone demanded one, but because I could not move forward until I had made the case to someone outside of me that the decision that I was about to make, it was sound. So it looked like adjusting my plans based on other people's reactions rather than based on what I actually believed. So someone would express doubt, and I would go back and reconsider, not because they had new information, but because their doubt made me doubt. It also looked like sharing my goals with people who were not equipped to hold them, and then being surprised when they could not. Not every person in your life is supposed to be a keeper of your vision. Some people are meant to be companions for the journey, not custodians of the destination. And somehow I kept handing my vision to people who were not equipped to carry it. And I was wondering why it kept getting dropped. It also looked like a boomerang. I would share the vision, not get the response I needed, go back, refine it, share it again, and I would get the same result over and over. You know the saying, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and hoping to get a different result. So I would be stuck in the same loop, never moving forward because I was waiting for a green light that was never going to come. Now, here's what that pattern cost me. That pattern cost me forward momentum. Every time I stopped to seek understanding before I moved, I lost time. And the people I was seeking understanding from, they were not standing still waiting for me. Life kept moving. Opportunities kept moving also. And I was still in the same place, trying to make my vision legible to people who were never going to see it the way that I saw it. And it also cost me clarity because when you let other people's reactions influence your direction, you start to lose track. You start to lose track of what you actually believe. You have adjusted so many times in response to so many people that the original vision is somewhere under all the adjustments, and you have to dig to find it again. It also cost me confidence because every time you go looking for someone else to confirm that you are on the right track, you are telling yourself that you cannot be trusted to know that you are on the right track on your own. So you're probably wondering, Webley, what changed? The first thing that changed was accepting that not everyone is supposed to see your vision. And this sounds very simple, I know, but it is not simple because accepting it means that you stop trying to make them see it. And that requires letting go of something that you have been holding on to for a very long time. Things like the hope that if you just explain it well enough, they will finally understand. Letting go of that hope was one of the most freeing things that I have ever done for myself. The second thing that changed for me, it was understanding. Understanding that the vision, it does not need external validation to be real. If you can see it, if you can feel it, if it keeps showing up all the time, no matter how many times you push it down, it is real. It does not need someone else to confirm it for you because you feel it. You feel it. And the third thing was the most practical. I just started moving before I had the complete understanding. I stopped waiting for the green light and I just went. And something remarkable happened. The people who were meant to see it, they started showing up. Not the people I had been seeking understanding from or validation from or advice from or mentorship from. Different people, strangers in some cases, people who saw the work and immediately understood what I had been trying to explain for years. And I was trying to explain it for years to the wrong audience. So here is what I want to leave you with. Your vision doesn't require everyone's understanding before it is valid. It does not require the people closest to you to see it, even those who love you, before you pursue it. It does not require a unanimous vote from the people you love before you take the first step. I know this one is hard, but you don't require that. But what it requires is you. It requires your belief in it. It requires your willingness to move before you have all the confirmation. It requires your decision that the vision is worth pursuing, regardless of who currently understands it. Because the right people will find you when you start moving, but you have to move first. All right. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Webley. I am a launch and funnel strategist. Drop a comment below and tell me, who have you been waiting to understand your vision before you felt like you could start? I want to read every single one of your answers, and remember to hit subscribe. And with that, I will see you tomorrow for the next video.